what is Neftali? So how'd you come up with that?
Neftali is my name.
That's your name? That's your
name?
That's
my actual name.
That's your actual name?
That's my birth. Look,
bro,
hold up. Keep the camera rolling. Fuck. You really thought.
I didn't know that's your actual name, man.
Neftali is my actual name.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's like some type of like Egyptian type name or something, you know.
Oh, why? Because I got Egyptian hieroglyphs on my pants and
it just sounds like
on the sleeves.
Like Egyptian, you know.
Hold up. Oh look. From May High, Neftali Jimenez. See, I used to hate my name when I was little because it's like a weird ass name. No one knows how to pronounce it. I used to get made fun of. And then I went to white people's school. White kids can't say Neftali. They're like, what the fuck is that? And they're like, you're weird. Yeah, I used to hate my name. I wanted to change my name to some white name. I was gonna get Jack Gilbert.
That's fucking wild.
And then I don't know. I love my name now. It's cool. It's different. I made a brand up of it, something out of it. It sounds like a designer brand too. So it was easy when I came up with my brand. When I was little, I lived in Annapolis. Then I moved to Edgewater. After that, I moved to Serena Park. Grew up in a white people's school. I was the only Hispanic in a white people's school. It was weird. Like back then, I didn't know, but like looking at it like now, I got like discriminated and shit. I remember one time we were talking about like our futures and our goals, right? And I told this teacher, when I grow up, I want to be this and this. And she told me, you can't. I'm like, why? You're an immigrant. I'm like back then, I didn't know what the fuck that was. Looking at back, I was like, oh, she a bitch. See, the reason I do everything I do, because of Star Wars. I saw it when I was like 6 years old. That changed my life. It opened up my mind to like outer space and shit. It got me into fashion. Like, you see all this, you see how like I design shirts and whatnot. That was because of Star Wars. Because I would see like the characters and like all the little fabrics they had, all the costumes. I was like, damn, I want to wear that shit. So yeah, that's why I like fashion, because of Star Wars. I like photography because of Star Wars. I like futuristic shit because of Star Wars. And everything I ever do, like anything I draw, edit or whatever, any mixtape cover I make, it's all from my phone. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not much involved. It's really simple. Everything's simple. High school, I became a sandwich trapper. I had my own business selling sandwiches. It started with me selling them, then it moved up with a friend, then it moved up with another friend. It was 3 of us selling, then I got caught. I told him it was a one-man operation, and then I had more people helping me out. And then after that, I just focused on making them, and then other people would sell them for me and distribute them. And then after that, I kept on doing that, and I expanded to other schools. And I would stay up all night making sandwiches. And the next day I had drivers. They would pick up the subs and we would like distribute them to the sellers. The sellers would go to schools, they would sell out immediately, and then I would just get my money. And my purpose in life isn't to be rich and famous. My purpose in life is to help people. And if I'm gonna help millions, sooner or later, millions are gonna know me. And if I wanna help millions, I need to have a lot of money. If I wanna donate a lot of money, philanthropy, that's what I'm gonna do. I wanna help people in 3 main ways. The first is through, I don't know, personal development. Like I want to like educate people on like how they can do better in life, what others don't do better in life, and what they can do to become better in life, and what they're gonna get out of it. Then after that's motivating them to do something with their lives. And after that, it's educating them. Because like I don't want to be a motivational speaker. I hate that shit. Because like people be motivating people, but like it soon dissipates. Like if you motivate a dumbass person, you're gonna have a motivated dumbass person. And before you know it, you're gonna just go back to being a dumbass person. And I want to educate people. Like I don't want to tell people, oh, you can be rich, and leave them. I don't want to tell somebody, oh, you got what it takes to be happy and successful, and just leave them. I need to teach them what it takes to be happy and successful. Teach them how to be rich. And then first, I need to be rich. I need to be happy. I need to be successful. That's why I need to be really, really successful, so other people can like believe what I'm telling them, because I use that shit. Then the second way I want to help people is through donating money. I want to donate like millions and millions of dollars. I'm gonna be a billionaire. And then after that, it's the third way I'm gonna help people is through providing a form of escapism through art and entertainment. through music, through fashion. Those are the two main ways, and I'm gonna find ways to make money out of that, like big money. Then after that, once I've figured that out, I don't know, maybe dabble in a film, TV, comic books, whatever I can. So yeah, I wanna help people. That's the reason I do everything I do. The reason I do all of this, the reason I'm here right now, I don't know, I wanna help people. That's why I reach out to artists and like give them free photo shoots and free covers, because I wanna help them out, become and realize their goals and dreams. You know, because I be seeing rappers, like they have really good talent, but they don't have like a good image on social media. They don't have like really professional pictures, and I just like help them out. I know if I help people out, that's practically helping myself out. It's like the universal law of reaping and sowing. You get what you put out in return. And if I help people, I don't know, I guess the universe is gonna find a way to pay me back for it. And it's also good networking too. That's what I've learned. Like I'll work with them, BMG, Flawless, Finesco, Trap God, and anyone else I can find, really. And that way when I start releasing music, I already know rappers. Like I can feature and shit. Flawless, I did a photo shoot with Flawless. We were doing Ashton's Strong cover. He looked at Ashton, he was like, "You see him? That's the devil." And I started dying. Editing this cover wasn't even that hard. The hard part was standing out in the cold for like 3 days and 3 nights. Because like the first photo shoot we did, it was dark. You couldn't see anything. So we had to start over. And it was cold that night too. And then the second time we tried, we had the perfect sunset and everything. I went to New York, and then I tried editing over there, and then I don't know, something happened with the flash drive, and I lost all the pictures. And then we had to do a third photo shoot, which was this thing you see right now. And then I just edited it. If you can see right here, like there's like a little bit of blood right there. That was dried up blood from like the first photo shoot, which happened to be there. This photo right here, I took May last year. I used it for the cover. And these were all photos from the third photo shoot in freezing cold. That's probably like the most complicated cover I've ever had to make. Yeah, I had this one kid from some other country hit me up for some like artistic advice. And he was like, every time I try to do something and it doesn't come out the way I want it to, I just give up. I'm like, oh, I can't do it. And I just stopped. And I was like, what the fuck? You know how many times I fucking failed? And like, I try doing shit and it doesn't go my way. But like, you know, just keep going. You learn from like your failures. I mean, that's a cliche. But like all cliches are cliches because they're true. Like one roadblock doesn't mean you're done for. It just, oh, I was reading this book. It's called Outwit the Devil. And there was this one part about failures and adversities. And he's like, and there was this one part that talks about like how every failure and every adversity, in every failure, there's like an equal opportunity or like an equal lesson that of equal value that you can find in every failure. Like if you fail, it's because there's a lesson in there to be learned. Most people just fail and they leave it at that, and they don't like look for their lessons. Like every time I fail, I look for like a lesson in there, so I can improve and shit. It's like pulling girls. When I started doing that shit, I was a failure. Like the first 20 times, it didn't go my way. But you know, with every time you just learn, you're like, oh, next time I need to do that better. Next time I need to do this better. I need to stand this way. And then after that, it's smooth sailing. You just start pulling bitches. Like I used to not believe in myself. I used to have like a really low self-esteem. And if it wasn't for that failure, I wouldn't like have a good self-esteem like I do now. I wouldn't believe in myself like I do now. So yeah, so I'm thankful for all my failures. Like if I had to restart and do everything over, I would still fuck up. I would still fail. I put myself in that position just so I could be where I am right now and go where I'm going. Like every person that's like success or people consider like really big successes, they've had like bigger failures than you'll ever have. But no one talks about that shit because their winnings and like their success it's bigger than that. And they're not remembered by their failures. They're remembered by like whatever they want. Oh, I've been giving autographs too. Like 2 nights ago, I was out with my mom. Some little kid went up to me. He came with a napkin. He started looking for a napkin. He found one. He came to me. He's like, "Hey, can I get your autograph?" That was really cool. And it was in front of my mom too. So that was like even better. I'm like, "Mom, look, I'm ready to be somebody."